The history of horse racing dates back to chariot races that were held at the first ancient Greek Olympic Games in 776 BCE. 2 centuries later, horses with riders on their back started racing at the Olympics. Chariot races took place before as many as 200,000 spectators at the oval-shaped Circus Maximus track in Rome. Teams of chariots, usually made up of 4 horses and a brave driver standing behind, represented red, white, blue, and green stables, and made 7 laps of the track, about 2,000 feet long and 150 feet wide, in ferociously run races. Modern horse racing traces its origins back to the reign of King Henry VIII of England, and was popularized by Queen Anne in the 18th century. Queen Anne organized the inaugural Royal Ascot meeting that celebrated its 300th anniversary in 2011 and is attended annually by England's reigning monarch.
Britain's royal family arrives in style for England's swankiest race meet. Gray toppers are everywhere as society parades in its best bib and tucker. The Queen is the center of attraction until the races start. Only a moment left for the King to pick a winner.
Horse racing's long association with royalty and the upper classes has led to the appellation the Sport of Kings. This week, horse racing fans can relive this history and a famous scene from the 1965 Oscar Best Picture My Fair Lady at Royal Ascot. The royalty, the pageantry, the lavish hats and dresses for ladies, the top hats and morning dress for gentlemen, and some of the best racehorses in the world. Royal Ascot also has a magnetism for Americans. After capturing the Triple Crown in 1935, Omaha raced in the Ascot Gold Cup at Royal Ascot in 1936.
And away they go. A staggering test.
Over a grueling 2.5 miles on an undulating course in the opposite direction of American racing, Omaha came up just a no short. In the 21st century, Queen Elizabeth II of England is an avid racing fan, owner, and breeder. In 2013, the Queen's Estimate carried the Royal Purple Silks with red sleeves to become the first horse owned by a reigning English monarch to win the Ascot Gold Cup in the 207-year history of the race.
Colour Vision has taken the lead as they approach the closing stages. Estimate is joining to join him. Simon on the purple jacket down the centre now. And behind those trying to come through the challengers Top Trip into the closing stages. Estimate and Simonon. Top Trip trying to get on terms between those. Estimate the red sleeve jacket. Simonon on the outside racing the water line. It's a happy and glorious day at Royal Ascot. Estimate has won the Gold Cup for the Queen.
It was a moment of seldom seen raw emotion from Her Majesty. The 2016 Royal Ascot races from June 14th to June 18th are broadcast in the United States each morning, showing a mix of quintessentially British tradition and how truly global a sport horse racing is.
And they're off for the Diamond Jubilee stage.
The 2015 Diamond Jubilee, a race named for Queen Elizabeth II's 60th year on the English throne, was won by the American horse Undrafted, owned by former New England Patriots and Denver Broncos wide receiver Wes Welker, and ridden by Italian jockey Frankie Dettori.
Down towards the final furlong of the Diamond Jubilee, and it's Brayton Mode for Australia on the near side. Here goes Frankie on Undrafted on the far side from Astera Music Master. Undrafted, Brayton